if you are worried that you're getting worse in 2020, you should have been worried you were getting worse after the 2018 season. Brings back Dan Quinn, brings back Thomas Dimitroff. Dan Quinn last year begins the season 1-7. 1-7. Does not get fired. Dan Quinn happens to go 6-2 the rest of the way to finish 7-9. They bring him back. And now they're 0-5. If your bit is, I need a large sample size and what I'm sick of is getting worse, you didn't need this season of Dan Quinn. And now you've punted on this season because 0-5, the season is over. It is over. Okay? Raheem Morris is going to turn this thing around and then suddenly they go, 10-6 and make the playoffs and get into the playoffs and make a run. That's not happening. This season is over at 0-5. So what you've ostensibly done is you've said, I am bothered because we haven't won at the level that we did in 2016, but you've avoided actually making the decision. The evidence was there. The decision was to be made. After 2018, he should have been fired, and certainly after 1-7, he should have been fired midseason and never been allowed to have a chance to win enough to keep his job to come into this year. So essentially, the Falcons wasted 2 full seasons. They wasted last year and this year. I respect wanting a long view, and I respect, my guess is respecting Dan Quinn enough to say, we think with more time, he can turn it around. There was many years where in New York, the media and fans wanted Tom Coughlin fired, and the Maras were very patient, and they wanted to believe in Coughlin, and ultimately they caught lightning in a bottle in 2007. They went 10-6 and won a Super Bowl. Everyone wanted him fired in the middle years in between the next ring as well, and then they go 9-7. They were 7-7 at one point in the season, and then go on the run in 2011 and win again. Maybe that's what Arthur Blank was hoping for. But the difference was there was no peak like the Falcons had a peak for the Tom Coughlin era. There was a peak, and clearly you're getting worse and worse, and your effectiveness is getting less and less. He wasted 2 years. He wasted 2 years in doing this.